It was back in April when the Guam Chamber of Commerce was one of several organizations who stated its opposition to Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz's Bill 316. The measure proposed to raise the minimum wage by 95 cents over the next 3 years, capped off at $10.10. Today, in light of Speaker Judy Wampat's call for session on Wednesday morning, the Chamber decided to hold a press conference reiterating its stance.
Because there was no agenda, there are standing rules that we learned where any senator could get up and speak about any bill. Even if there was no intent to bring up the minimum wage, we wanted to just make sure that we couldn't take the risk of the damage that this could do to a lot of our members.
Lulian Guerrero spoke in favor of Bill 316 during the public hearing, both on behalf of the Bank of Guam and the Guam Women's Chamber of Commerce. However, today one of its members appeared to have a different opinion.
I want to say that the bill, listening to most of my clients, it's a horrible bill.
Lorraine Okada serves as a board of director on the Guam Women's Chamber of Commerce and is also a member of the Guam Chamber. She says her comments were not in line with the organization's, but as the owner of Okada Managing Consulting Services that handles wages and compensation issues.
If the purpose and the intent of the bill is to get people out of poverty, putting money and giving them money does not take people out of poverty. We all know that you get out of poverty through your training, education, skills, knowledge, and experiences.
Okada actually coordinated the Guam Women's Chamber Forum on wage and compensation back in April.
The whole purpose of that forum was to generate discussions and hopefully force the government to provide us, business people, with good data, good information, so that decisions can be made, reasonable decisions can be made when it comes to compensation for employees.
She was, however, unaware and surprised that Cruz would announce his intent to introduce legislation to increase the minimum wage. As to why she did not voice her concerns during the public hearing, Okada says she was off-island for medical reasons. She says the Guam Women's Chamber also took a vote among its directors, but she was not present for that either. Meanwhile, other businesses today spoke out against the measure, including Melanie Mendiola, representing Farm to Table Guam, a nonprofit organization, and 3D Rentals owner Hank Dakanai.
I think that what a lot of people don't realize is that a bill such as this has an impact, an even greater impact, negative impact on nonprofits such as mine, as the nonprofit I represent, as well as the small businesses we serve.
I would be forced to struggle to survive, but only time will tell if my business can survive.
Squirrel, meanwhile, says he personally believes the motive in moving forward with Bill 316 is not political, but rather, without naming names, says someone may be benefiting from it. Vice Speaker Cruz did not answer our calls today. However, Speaker Judy Wampat says Bill 316 will not be on tomorrow's agenda.
And that when it does get on the floors, that we will put out ample announcement then for everybody. Because it's a bill that everybody's interested in, those who are for it and those who are against it. So either way, we will make the announcement.
KUAM tried reaching Bank of Guam President Lulian Guerrero for comment. However, she has yet to reply. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintanilla.